What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Gamestarter Radio. I'm here today with Martin of Nunu Spirits. He is the right-hand man of Nunu Spirits CEO, Gabriel, as well as a man of many talents and wears many hats within the overall broader company. So we're here to talk to him today. You guys launched, I believe, on our platform back early this year, right? In January timeframe. Off Gamestarter had your initial offering. And so we wanted to just kind of check in with you guys, get an update, see what you guys have been up to, how things have been going. We know it's been a rough environment these last few months, and maybe timing was kind of, a challenge for you guys. So we'd love to hear kind of some updates, what you guys have been up to, and then, have a good conversation and see where we go.
Hey, everyone. Yeah, I'm happy to be here talking with you, Joe. I think even it was like a rough time last few weeks or months. I think we are deeply focused on game dev side of things. So I think that's the strongest thing we have. Like we are really like a lot of team members doesn't really know like what's happening to the crypto side of things, and just really focusing on doing a good game which we can release. So
Right, absolutely.
So I think that's our unique selling point, that we are actually like our main focus is on game. Like NFTs are part of that, of course, but I think that's a good thing to start when the bear market hits.
Sure.
So
Well, it really erases a lot of that overhype, right? So like it clears out the space from bad projects and people who are here just to get the money and get out. And projects like you guys, like Gamestarter, we're here. Now's the opportunity to build, right? Things are quiet, and we're going to find out who the ones that are actually with their heads down and putting in the work during this downtime, right?
Yeah, well, also we are using this time to team up with guilds and people that are interested in projects that last, and basically what we are trying to do right now is to make the project really like really last long. So that's why we are coming with systems and partnerships that keep this in place, like when there will be bear or bull, whatever,
Right.
so that's our main goal, and maybe we'll come to that later. But I think as we are approaching guilds, they are really interested in our project, because now we have something that is interesting, and that's also eco-friendly factor, right? So basically we are planting trees. So Gabriel is always talking of this project as like play to earn and plant. So basically you're planting trees, you're earning, and basically having fun. So that's
awesome.
win-win.
Yeah, no, everyone wins for sure. It's super cool. For those people who are watching and don't quite know what Nunu Spirits is and the gameplay itself, could you give us a brief overview real quick, and what you guys are doing with your mission and your idea behind the sustainability, both environmentally and also in game?
Yeah, so basically this is where Gabriel is the best, because he's basically the creator.
Sure.
But I'm trying to keep that vision in place. So I think Nunu Spirits is basically eco project. So basically that idea came from the game earlier that Tetra Games already had launched. That was like a 2D game, like a 2D platformer.
Mm-hmm.
And basically that was about like Nunu Spirits fighting beavers and protecting the forest. And basically when this opportunity came to create Nunu Spirits, an NFT project, like Gabriel rethink all that, and basically on that he built strong kind of like a NFT eco mission and vision,
Mm-hmm.
with this. So
Right.
basically he took a technology of blockchain and like a idea of trying to bring ecological factor to the game.
Right.
And basically from the start, as he's saying all the time, like basically he wants just to plant trees, and like he thought like this would be a good idea to plant trees. Like, all right, so let's have fun, let's plant trees, and let's earn some money. So So that's where all the ideas came. And
Hmm.
actually, like Nunu Spirits is Nunu. It means in Slovak it means like cute. So that's like cute spirits, you know. So
Right.
that's where the idea came from.
Okay.
And basically we built on that ecosystem and that idea, something that is right now, and we are trying to reach some kind of, you know, like a project that is basically similar to Fall Guys or Mario Party, which is like you have some kind of ecosystem or universe in our in our game. It's an universe. So basically, you have this universe where there are a lot of mini games you can play, earn rewards, and on these rewards you can basically upgrade your spirit, and if you reach kind of like a high level, you can upgrade him to the elder. So
Okay.
basically, elder is equation to planting a tree. So when you plant elder, you will plant the tree in a real world.
Cool.
So that's just a really brief introduction, like what Nunu Spirits are right now, what it was. But I think if someone would like to have like a really deep dive into Nunu Spirits, I think it's possible to have it on one of our MAs that are really like, you know, we are trying to do them frequently on our Discord.
Cool.
So if
Building that community and getting that information out there, right?
yeah, sure.
No, very cool. So since you've launched, what are some major milestones you guys have hit in as far as kind of the development process from the company standpoint, from the website, that kind of thing?
Yeah, well, basically, as I was saying, we were deeply focused on basically really developing a game. So we hired some new programmers. We hired new animators. So we really were like our size grew even in the bear market, you know. So
Mhm.
we are trying to deliver what we promised. So that's why we launched alpha version, like internal alpha. So that's like people are actually testing our game right now. We are
Mhm.
taking a feedback from them. And basically trying to address that feedback into new versions. So like few days ago, we launched like a new patch update so that people can download it. And also we have basically for Windows we have a launcher. So basically, if you download like launcher
Mhm.
to your computer, you don't have to worry about downloading new versions from a website. You can basically just hit a button and you have a new version in your PC. And and basically also we introduced a new portal that's connected to the account that you can create. And if you have an alpha NFT, you can basically play the game. And this is the system we are trying to test before the beta version,
Mhm.
because since there will be INO, and like if you will have NFT in your wallet, you can basically log in into our game when you have account connected to the wallet that has NFT.
Cool.
So that's basically what's Portal for right now, but we will be adding more features. And in the Portal you can have you can buy NFTs later when there will be INO in place. And basically with that we also changed the design of the website completely. So we are trying to you know unify all the design and make it more pretty. So that's what we had like last months. And also as I mentioned, uh, we are preparing for basically big beta, internal beta later. I think on the end of the summer, somewhere in August September. So
Nice. So that's coming up
that
pretty
will yeah. And we are planning to introduce like a third mini game. So that's something we were also working on and are currently, and also create some kind of you know basic or not basic but economy model that will also take place in the game, because guilds would like to be part of our game. So we need to come with the system that they can actually like join to our ecosystem, and try to put their players in our game, and start basically earning and planting trees.
Cool. No, that's awesome. Now, who for your internal beta, who can look forward to actually getting a chance to play that one?
Yeah, for I think for beta we will have basically our players that are actually in alpha right now. So
Okay.
I think they will come to the internal beta as well. Well, we will tweak all our systems, and when there will be, I think all the people who will have their NFTs will be playing, or some of them. I'm not sure right now. Like we don't have that cleared out. Like who exactly will be
Sure.
in a which stage. But when open beta hits, I think that will be a huge amount of players
Yeah.
who are actually NFT owners.
No, that's great. That's awesome. Have there been any significant challenges? Obviously we have, like I said, we have the down market, that kind of thing. But as far as like things you didn't quite expect, or things you thought were going to go better, or things that went worse than you expected since launching, that have kind of changed your mindset on moving forward.
Yeah, I think sure there were some challenges. At least I think that the challenges were, when there is like kind of like a bear market, and also before that we had some partners who weren't like uh, in it with us. Like
Mhm.
they basically like some of our partners refunded because they didn't believe the project and stuff.
Right.
So that's something that always like matters. Yeah, but I think we take everything we got, like partners like you guys, who believes in a strong projects like us, and we really appreciate that. And really we took it as an advantage that we have like a really strong partners, which stays with us, and we push it even further. And also when where a market hits, we try to like optimize for our costs to focus on game dev part of things,
Right.
and really try to optimize. For example, we really stop like all like marketing activities that were not like crucial for the
Mhm.
project, and we want to reopen that as soon as like the INO will be in place, and when there will be players which we will need, and so on. So just we were trying to rethink that, like what would be best right now to invest money in, and whatnot. So I think this would be like two main challenges that we dealt with.
Awesome. No, thank you for the explanation. Yeah, no, it definitely makes you kind of rethink your, like you said, rethink your priorities. Where are we spending money? How are we funding? And it really makes you kind of tighten up that budget a little bit. But that's probably good. As it's a benefit at the end of the day, where it's hopefully on the end tail of this, and as we start rising up, we'll be able to use that momentum and kind of that more lean you know that lean processing that everyone's been kind of forced into now will hopefully continue, and then we'll be able to continue using that money efficiently, and all our reward our investors as we ride the wave back up, hopefully. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, so I just final question, looking forward into the future, what are your thoughts on the vision for Nunu Spirits, where you might be within the next 6 months, year, 2 years? I know people like to invest for the long run. What can they expect from you guys going forward, kind of as a future vision?
Well, for sure, like I can mostly tell it from the creative side of things, like where we would like to aim, with a project. And I think that's mostly to focus on making the game fun. So that's basically like creating a new kind of like a games. But we
Mhm.
we are thinking about the games right now. Like now we're gonna launch this third mini game in a beta for sure. But after that, we also try to rethink that process, and we would like to come up with idea that is basically that will be kind of like a sandbox where basically it's easier to make a new games and new levels. And on that we would like to build kind of environment where players and users can generate their own content. So we would like to aim for that, like user generated content, and basically on that we would like to build a strong community of players which are basically creating content to the game and can play in the universe and everything around it, and basically like the players who are willing to participate in the system would also have kind of like a vote system, and also like they can participate in voting like which level or which game should be next, or which user generated content should be like in place. So that's one huge thing that we are trying to reach, and that's going to be a huge challenge. Also, as I mentioned, that's maybe somewhat closer. That's like having all the economy model in place, because that comes with guilds. So I think like beta will be pretty much a huge challenge to come up with all the system that we would like to test. So that comes even before that, So we basically would like to have all systems working, trying to balance the numbers, like what's exactly where going on and stuff. So I think this is like a short time period, like let's say next few months, and we'll see where it leads. But I think that's what we are aiming for right now, and also like having a strong partners in in the guilds, in you guys, or for example, like also we have strong partners in eco sector that are trying to reach similar things, like a high five or like other partners who are actually like they are trying to save bees, with NFTs or Eternals, which are basically also having some kind of similar projects, So we are talking a lot with eco initiatives on the blockchain, and I think that's really interesting part of blockchain.
Cool. No, that all sounds exciting. It sounds like you guys are here for the long run, just like us. And so, I can't wait to do this again, hopefully in the next, maybe 6 months or a year, and hear about all the developments and implementations you guys have had, and all the progress you guys will continue to make. So I do have one final question. Do you have a goal number of trees that you want to build, that you want to plant through Nunu Spirits? Is there like a number that sticks out to you that you would love to hit?
I think that's infinite,
Yeah, I love it.
like
As many as possible.
Yeah, as many as possible, like there is no cap, we don't know yet like what will be the least possible number, but I think as many as we can get, the better it would be. So
cool.
So
I love it.
That's
Sky's the limit. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Martin. I appreciate it. I know this is a last minute jump in, so I appreciate you taking the call, taking the interview. And like I said, best of luck to you guys. We'll be here, by your side, riding through this downtime, and hopefully we can all reap the rewards on the way up. Guys, go check out Nunu Spirits. You can check out the Discord, their Twitter, their website. Go learn more about the project. See if it's the one for you. And yeah, Martin, we'll be in touch. But thank you so much, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you.